La Llorona is a vengeful ghost in Mexican folklore who is said to roam near bodies of water, mourning her children who she drowned in a jealous rage after discovering her husband was unfaithful to her. Her story became popular around most of the world due to media like films and YouTube videos being put out about her. The story goes that whoever hears her crying either suffers misfortune or death, and their life becomes unsuccessful in every way. There are hundreds of stories all over the internet about people who claim to have seen La Llorona, so I have found just one to give you a taste of what it's like. So then maybe you can go and look it up and join in if you have seen her yourself. So this story comes from Reddit user Delacurls, and it is titled, "My Mum Saw La Llorona in Mexico when she was 15. Alright, so this story has been told to me by my mum a few times, and every single time I still get that creepy, eerie feeling that someone is watching me. My mum is from a small town in Mexico, located in, sorry if I mispronounce this, Zacatecas. When she was around 14, she had the habit of waking her mum up to go to the restroom, since it was an older home and the restroom was located outside. My mum tells me that it was around 3 AM when she woke up and felt the need to use the restroom urgently, so she began calling out to her mum. After a while of her mum not responding, she began getting agitated and started screaming. At this point, my mum turns around and at the foot of her bed, she sees her mum standing there. She was wearing a white robe but had a very bleak expression on her face, and both of her arms were extended. My mum said that she suddenly felt extremely cold and a huge sense of dread. She had never seen her mum wear a white robe. That's when she looked down and saw her mum's feet weren't touching the floor. At that moment, she screamed and quickly threw the covers over her head. Her mum, wearing something completely different, runs in to find my mum shaking in her bed. Nobody believed my mum. Everyone told her it was a dream, until a few days later, there was a power outage. During this, my mum and a few of her siblings, with her parents, all decided to sleep in the living room. At around the same time, at 3 AM, they heard the same undeniable wails of La Llorona down their street. None of them slept that night. So that is just one of the countless encounters that people have had with La Llorona in Mexico, and some of the stories are much darker, and things that I probably couldn't even say on YouTube. So do you think La Llorona is real, or just a story used to scare kids into behaving? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe for more paranormal content.